Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Take your time. I'll wait a little bit and see folks coming in the room, the proverbial or the virtual room. Uh, and we'll make ourselves comfortable. Good morning. I'm Belinda with Just Be Yoga, and we're here for our Sunday morning chakra yoga flow. I don't know about you, but I could really use some focus and connection and yoking. Um, just as true to form as far as our lives have been lately. Definitely been feeling life, if there was ever any doubt. So good morning. Chakra Yoga Flow is a class that, oh my goodness, I don't know if any of the regulars would chime in. We've been doing this for quite a number of years of blending in asana, yoga poses, breath practices, mudras, meditations to align or at least bring some awareness to all of the different subtle energies that comprise our existence. And hopefully, with our awareness of them and cultivating of them, we bring some balance and equilibrium to how we're living. So, without much further ado, we're going to get started. If you're new, please just make yourselves comfortable. I'll try to remember to offer various modifications and variations depending on what's going on our hips and our knees. Today, we're going to start our class standing. Everything I have to share is purely a suggestion, all right? So take from it what you will. And if something doesn't work for you, modify, change it. Yoga, I personally feel that the more that we start to connect in with yoga on that personal level of what works for us, that's when we're really joining in and practicing yoga and not making it something that's imposed by someone else. Good morning, Sarah. I'm not saying that we don't all need teachers, we do, but we get to feel out, how does that warrior 3 feel on my body? How does warrior 2, or do I really need a heart opener right now? Or are my hips saying, I want to stay right here? And when do we start to open ourselves to listening, our fifth chakra, listening to within? So, good morning. We're going to start standing today, probably move quite a bit. We are also going to have a meditation at the end with the singing bowl. It's been more or less ending that way over the last few weeks, and I think that that's working. So, please do mark or type in if you're here. If you have any certain requests, I was going to be kind of heart chakra focused today. That's our center hub, right in the center of our heart, connects our lower chakras with our upper chakras. So if you think of this is what helps all of the lowers communicate to the uppers, and all of the uppers communicate to the lowers. You can think about that just in our regular day-to-day lives, right? How much does my head drive everything that I do throughout my day? Oh, and did I ignore my bones and my flesh and my body? All righty, let's find a way of standing. Your legs can be a little apart. If you're comfortable having them together, go ahead. So welcome, come on in if you're just joining. Just Be Yoga with our Chakra Yoga Flow live Sunday morning. Or hit it on replay anytime you wish. Your eyes can be open or closed. And allow the dust to settle. Feel that, the settling of dust. Let it make you connect with earth. Whatever that means for you. What does connecting with earth feel like? Feel your breath. Connecting now the heaviness of our body with that light feeling of air and breath, and the exchange that breath gives us with the outside world. Notice if you're being rigid. Notice if you're being loose. Observe and observe your reactions. Physical reactions, mental reactions. As we stand, feel your feet. Feel the element of earth. Color is red. Our Muladhara, our first chakra, that which gives us stability and security and firmness. And feeling your hips. Color is orange. Element is water. All that is go with the flow, fluid, sensual, emotional, sense pleasure. Feel your connection with all five senses right now. Cycle through seeing, smelling, tasting, touch, hearing. Feel your belly. Our gut instincts. Color is yellow. Fire. Activation. Combustion. Motivation. Center of the chest. Color is green. Element is air. Our heart. Kindness. Unconditional kindness. Forgiveness. Unconditional forgiveness. Our throat, color is blue, element is vibration or sound. Governs listening, communicating, expression, voicing truth and lies. In between the eyebrows, color is indigo, that deep purplish blue hue. Element is light. Sight and seeing. Good morning, Gaia. Oh, and good morning, Kathy. And then feel the very top of your head. And as we just feel the top of our head, feel your feet as well. Feel the connection between the two. Are they relating to each other? Top of the head, color is pure light or violet. Element is ether. Feel all that is ethereal within you. Faith, belief, spirit, surrender. Try to let go of thinking and invite yourselves now for this yoking practice to feel. Separate the feet a few inches apart if they aren't already. I'll turn sideways. And expand the arms open wide. And feel the arms as wings from our heart. Feel the center of your chest, the front of it, the back of it, in between the shoulder blades. Can you move from there to expand your wings? Knees gently soft. Notice your weight bearing in your root. What is the state of your foundation? Don't judge, just feel. Inquire. Breathe in and open the arms wide. Maybe lift the gaze. Exhale, wrap the arms around into a hug and maybe bow the chest down. Feel out how this feels. Receive the hug. And then inhale, expand, flowering outward, opening the heart. Exhale, hug it in. A breath that is winged. Inhale, winged breath. Exhale. Feel your heart being willing to offer this breath or resistant. Don't force this. Feel it. Do your wings want to open completely all the way to the wrists and fingers? Are there areas along the spinal column resistant? Either to the hugging and the closing or the opening. Feel the breath. Conduct the air of this chakra. Chakras are considered to be wheels of energy that are spinning. So maybe see like a bicycle wheel spinning. Is it balanced? Is it wobbly? Are there areas of this rounding that we can feel or that we can't, that feels excessive or deficient? Cycles. Feel the cycles of life, birth and death, cycles of seasons, the cycles of sending and receiving. Let's come to standing. Sending and receiving in all 7 of those areas. And you notice the areas in your body that are talking. Are they sending? Are they receiving? Where have you been in sending and sharing stability from your root? Or do you only think about your centering in terms of what you receive? Let's breathe in and lengthen upward. Exhale, hinge at the hips, let it go. And start to roll the spine up. Feeling the back of the body and the front of the body. Breath in. Notice the amount of energy that you're putting into this. Exertion and effort. Feeling your third chakra, your fire, coming through the movements that you're doing. Your knees can be soft here, and please stop. If you've done a few and you feel tired or fatigued, don't overdo bringing that thought about equilibrium, balance. Involve the breath. Let's come all the way down. Perhaps bring a block out in front of you for stability. And we'll step our right foot back. Notice how your feet move, your legs move, your feet receive the earth as you come up. Breathe in and rise. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale it forward. Arms back, feel your strength. How are those legs supporting you? And lift. How is your heart informing your root? Exhale, feel breath and body, heat and air, water and sound. Hands down, stepping the back leg up. Take your time and trade it out. Relational, elemental. Breathe in. Exhale, twist. Open that heart. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Working stability. Feel your calves, your ankles, your shins. Are you overpowering this posture and knocking ourselves over? Are we tentative and don't want to feel our heat? Maybe eyes open or closed. And hands to the block. Stepping the back leg up. Wrapping the arms behind the knees, pulling the butt down, and pull your chest up. Feel the resistance. Feel the solidity. Where are we pressing energy down? Where is the upward energy expressing itself in us? And forward fold. Deep breath. Rolling the spine up. And then we'll start to let the arms just turn, twist from the waist. Let your head go with. Feel your spinal column from the tailbone all the way up. Is it fluid? Is it fiery? Can your heart communicate? Are we still aspiring upward through the top of the head? Where is that faith chakra? Where is the root? Good, and we'll come to center. Allow the arms to just end. Breath in. Exhale, gentle side bend, feeling the sides of our circles of energy. Breath in, exhale over. So nice and fluid. Let your water flow. Feel the relationship our water needs with stability and fire to keep flowing. Anything in motion remains in motion. That means it has a charge. It has some combustion. Do we know how to regulate our combustion? Are we purely on or off? And hold, pushing both legs into the earth. Are we overstressing as we push? Regulate. Breathe. Receive and give. Inhale. Other side. Bringing ourselves back up and forward fold. Let everything go. Deep breath. Single Om here, inviting sound, vibration, deep breath. Hands to the floor or the block. Stepping your right leg back. Maybe take a few steps. Choose stability first, always. Perhaps bring your hands to your knee to steady yourself to come up. And we'll bring ourselves upright for warrior one. Knee over heel for stability, for safety. Now, bend the back knee, sink the butt back and forward. I'm actually too far back. And back and forward. Good. And back and forward. Chest up and back. Turn, turn, and forward. Turn, turn, and back. Turn, turn, and forward. Turn, turn. Hands down. Step that foot up. Take your time. Maybe spread the toes. Loosen the soil in your foundation. And step the other leg back. Choose how you need to come up. Honor your temple. Honor what is conducting your energy. Chest lifting, knee over heel, shift back and forward. Back and forward. Feel like an ocean wave. Feel like you're on a ship on an ocean wave. Coming back, turn, turn, and forward. Turn, turn, back, turn, turn, twist, and forward. Twist from the waist, twist from the waist. Back, twist, twist, forward. Twist, how's your water? Twist, how's your heat? Shift, twist, twist, butt back, twist, twist, hands down, step the back leg up, maybe come to the tippy toes, work the toes and the feet, free and loosen your soil, arms behind the knees, give it a nice wrap, pull, breath. Use the breath in the heart now. Connect. Don't let the fire overpower. Send the wisdom and the insight down. Draw the solidity up. And forward fold. Let it go. Rolling the spine up, lifting our head last. And we'll shake that out. Feel the arms as the wings of the heart. Freedom. Compassion. Treating the body with kindness. Treating the spirit with kindness. Abundance. Let the arms stop on their own. Good. We'll separate the feet a little bit, angling the toes out. And we'll breathe in, exhale, sink to your degree. Stop when you need. Press with the feet and lift, expand, reach. Maybe lift the chest up. Exhale, bring it down into the earth. Take your time. Feel the energy that you use to rise. Is there a rush or a spurt in certain areas? Can we bring equilibrium to the relationship we're having with all of these energies? The fluidity has to work with the fire, right? We need the stability in our bones to give us structure. We need that air. Use that breath. What's being expressed through the body in our minds? Take a pause when you need to pause. And I'm noticing for myself, I short shrifted the reaching upward, I'm letting things get too heavy. So I want to bring some balance into that stage of the expression of this energy. Good. Hands to prayer. We'll bring our hands down to our block, maybe a chair, maybe a stool. Notice I've got my weight all the way back in my heels here. See if I can bring some equilibrium into how my energy is stacked over my bones. Legs a little bit apart. Lengthening the torso forward. Good. Let's bring the right hand down and twist. Open that heart space. Feel the shoulder blades. Do they want to clamp together? The front of the chest, the back of the chest. What are we receiving? What are we giving? How do you give it right here? How have we given any of that love yesterday, the day before? And Switch. Even in the switching, let it be an expression of your heart. Kindness. Embodiment. Good. And both hands down. Right leg up. Lift. Chest forward. Breath in. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale it back. Extension. Reach through the crown, that faith and belief. Exhale, knee to chest. What is this all about? Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to chest. Bringing that foot down. Other leg lengthen. Take your time. It doesn't have to lift when mine does. Feel right now. Maybe trust to close the eyes. Feel touch on your skin. Different temperatures, different textures. Smell. Hear. Taste. What are we seeing? Breath in. Exhale, knee to belly. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to belly. Feel that core pulling that in. Inhale, make space and expand in the shell. Exhale, knee to belly. Breath in. Breath out. Bringing that foot down. Rolling the spine up. Right knee lifts. Don't worry about how high. It could be very little. Open and close. And down. Alternate face. And lift. Other leg. Open. How stable are we? And back. How forgiving are we? And down. Switch. And lift. And open. And close. And down. Good breath. Switch. Feel rhythm. Forgiveness. Love. There's play involved. Everything doesn't have to be so serious. Breathing in. Exhale it over. Inhale fluid. Exhale it over. Maybe you're finding a different tempo. We're in a different space and time. So of course, our expression of energy changes. Forward fold. All right, so depending on how our knees are, we might be able to come down to a squat on our tippy toes, maybe not, all right? You could go back to that other squat, or you can just forward fold and wait for us. If you can stay on these tippy toes, twist. You could use a block here to bring your hand to the block. Twist, chest up, Pashasana, and release, twist. Our energy is lower to the earth. How has that changed? How we are in our bodies. Good. Back to center. Forward fold. Let it go. Rolling the spine up. All right, I'm going to turn sideways now. We're going to repeat that, but add on, maybe have a chair or a block or a wall nearby. We're going to lift the right. Open, close, reach. Don't worry how high. It could be down here. Knee up, chest forward, back up. And down. Other leg. Lift. Smile. Laugh out loud. Open. Let that heart space be that reflection. Close. And reach. And up. And tilt. and back up, foot down, breath in, forward fold. Good. Let's bring the hands to the floor or a block, stepping the knees back. Finding our plank, maybe on the knees, maybe extended. Where is the heart here? What is our expression here? What is the insight here? Lifting the butt up, dropping the head down, downward facing dog. Extension, expansion from in between the shoulder blades. Back to plank. And lift. Come down to your knees and take a break anytime. Honor your heart, honor your vessel, honor your practice. And forward. Maybe skip it. And lower. Palms down alongside the waist. Press, lift the belly. Lift the chest. Keep the hips down, shoulders back. Offer the front of your heart. Exhale, lower. Soften, turn your head to one side. What wants to let go? Feel your breath. Embody the loving kindness that you are right here. When you're ready, breath in and lift. What's tensing and preventing and stopping our offering of the heart? Exhale, lower. Another if you like. Breath in. Breath out. Another if you like. Bringing ourselves up to hands and knees, and then child's pose. You could put some blankets under your knees. I like to do knees wide as a way to make room for the chest and belly to come down. Sometimes you could bring a block out here to let your head rest if the head doesn't reach the floor. And we'll come forward to hands and knees. Root down through the left arm, twisting the right arm open. Feel the difference from when we were standing. Observe your breath. What is a calm, easy equilibrium in all of your energies here? What are you letting yourself see, feel, give, not just receive? We're going to thread the needle, bringing the back of that left shoulder blade onto the mat. Left side of your cheek on the floor or the mat. And feel the back of this wing. Feel the back of this side of the heart. Giving something to you. And feel yourself freely giving it away. Receive and give. Feel that cycle. You can give it away to different parts of you. You can give it away to different parts of others. Give it away as an intention to the universe. Give. And we'll gradually come out if you haven't already. And we'll get ready for the other side, not being in a hurry, feeling out whether we're ready. Is it ready to be that support after the energy we just did? I'm actually doing a few arm rotations, kind of moving that energy out. Got a little stagnant as it was holding. And when I'm ready, I'll revolve to the other side, greeting this side of energy. Nothing is the same. Everything is constantly changing. Feel that element of the second chakra flowing through us. Constantly changing. And you're a whole new you right here. How many cells in our body have already changed, expired, born again? And we'll get a new opportunity here to twist, bringing the back of that shoulder blade onto the mat. Hello, Katniss. Feel the exchange with everyone you're sharing space with. Share your rootedness. Share your fluidity. Share your strength and power. Your understanding and forgiveness. And your voice. Your insight. Your faith and trust. And we'll bring ourselves up, maybe working that arm out. I'll invite us to come to a seated space. You could be sitting on a pillow, and I am going to sit on a pillow. We'll sit upright. You sit any way you wish. Your legs could be crossed. Your legs could be extended out in front of you. Ease and steadiness, sthira sukha, a way of being in ourselves with a degree of ease. That sattva, that balance. We'll tilt the chin down and up. And just allow for some activation in the throat space, in the neck space. Visualizing the color blue emanating from around your throat. Sound waves emanating from around your throat. Your sound, not an imagined one. Left and right. Feel the range that the musculature and the bone structure will allow. Invite that fluidity up into our voice. Lubricate our voice, our space of truth. Lubricate the space where our truth and our lies live so that they can flow and not get stagnant. Lubricate where our ability to listen comes from. Neck rotations when you're ready. What have we given to our power of voice? What have we received to help us amplify or awaken our voice? How have we shared our voice? Change direction. What are we communicating from our heart using the tool of our voice? And see our voice as the instrument of expression for our heart. And we'll come to center. I'll invite us to bring our hands up by the elbows. And we'll find a twisting breath. So we'll inhale to the left, exhale right. Let it find a natural rhythm where we're not forcing. Six more. Breath in. Breath out. Let the thumbs trace your third eye, bringing wisdom down across the nose bridge, across your lips, into your voice, tracing across the throat, into the heart. Again, breath in. Once again, if you wish, breath in. Hands to the shoulders once again. So on that sequence, we had breath in when we turned to, well, for me, that was to my right. But the in was the beginning, turning in that direction. We're just going to do it in the opposite. So for me, I'm going to be turning now to my left, breathing in, out to the right. 12 total. You could just start counting now. Come to a halt. Feel what we feel in the visual spectrum, in the hearing spectrum, touch and sensation, taste, smell. And breath in, reaching shoulders down, expand, reach upward, gather upward to the unknown and the unknowable. Exhale, gather all of that and bring it in through our insight and wisdom, our ancestral knowledge, into our speech and our truth and our voice, into our heart of unconditional love and forgiveness. I'm going to move my pillow out of the way and invite us to sitting. Maybe clear some fleshy bits out from under us. Be aware of your bones and your skin and the structure that our muscles give to hold these bones in place in this form. A collaboration between solid and fluid and fire. Oh, hello, Puma. And we're going to stimulate our awareness of our carnal existence, our fleshy being. And then shake. Let it go. Trust the structure. Trust the form. Go away. Get. Go on. She'll probably bite me. And let's aim the toes in. Rotating from the thighs. Feeling the back, the hips, the legs. The areas closest to the earth, helping us navigate all that is earthly. And then rotating outward. See if that action can come from the thighs. Still lifting and aspiring all of our energies upward. We come from the earth. We're reaching to the heavens. We're reaching in both directions. Feel that center hub. Good. And then legs are neutral. Breath in. Exhale. Bow down. Into your vessel. Into your house. Round the spine. Observe all sensation. And gradually rolling that spine up. Breath in. Breath is air. Exhale it forward. Our heart starting to roll our way up. Feel the back in between the shoulder blades. Front of the chest. Exhale. Feel the exchange of bringing air into the body from the outside atmosphere and sending it back out. Feel that exchange, the circulation of air element. Let it inform us. Let it bring that wisdom down from above. Let it free up and loosen the soil in our stability and our foundation. Let's twist. Inhale and twist. Inhale and forward. Single Om if you wish. Feeling the vibration as more of our flesh is in contact with itself. Breath in. Rolling that spine up. Bringing the left foot in. You can wrap your arm around that left knee. Some of you are expressing create length first and spaciousness before bringing that elbow outside of that knee, if that's your choice of where your body wants to be. Pause for a moment. Are you making a demand of the body, or is that where the body is easily navigating itself? Is the mind pushing body? Is ego pushing our limitations? Breath in. Exhale, twist. Release. Leg out. Switch. Choice. Feel. Breath in. This is about the breath. Exhale. Release. Legs out in front of us. Purvottanasana. So either full reverse tabletop with both legs bent, half with one leg bent, or full. This is not for everyone. Make a choice. Breath in. Breath out, lowering it down. Breathe in and forward. Single Om. Rolling that spine up. Left leg once again. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel all of your energies. Water, root, fire, willpower, kindness, understanding, wisdom, voicing and articulation, spirit. And release, switching it out. Stay as long as you need or wish. Breath in, grow tall, embody it. Exhale, revolve. Let your entire body reflect all of these energies. Fluidity in your toes. Let that air help it all circulate. Ventilate. Unstagnate. Believe you can grow taller. Believe in your power. Believe in articulating your voice. And release, legs out in front of us. Breath in, exhale it forward. 5 breaths. Your expression of acceptance, your expression of your fire, your expression of your heart permeating through all of your energy cycles. Rolling that spine up. Finding that reverse tabletop, whatever version for you. If you did a bent leg on one side, do the opposite leg. Press down and offer the heart by lifting the hips. Feel what's firm and solid that's holding us, giving us structure. Don't let our desire for whatever levels that we want out of our heart and our bodies and our energies, don't let that drive us beyond what we're able to give. Accept and love what is right here and lower those hips down. Bring our legs out in front of us. I'm going to bring my elbows down. Thrust the chest up and relax. Thrust the chest up. Feel those individual ribs in this chest cavity. Trying and moving the flesh in between the ribs. Let that air permeate spaciousness. These physical bodies, a finite vessel trying to house infinite spirit. Eke out just a little bit more room. This body is porous. Let that spirit seep and create ease. Now lift the chest, let the head go. Bring the chin into the chest and round the spine. Still resting on the elbows, a bit of a cat and cow. Breath in, how much wants to move? Breath out. Come down to lying down. When we fatigue, when it's too much, when it just sounds like you've had enough. My body has said enough. My low back was starting to talk a little. Maybe you're still in it. Let the body find space in stillness here. Try to resist the urge to move. Observe any urge to adjust, to fidget, to twitch, to scratch. Give yourselves to the earth. Give all of you to the earth. Without using the arms, draw the left knee to the belly and then extend it back out. Draw the right knee to the belly. Feel your form, feel your fluidity, feel your fire. Lengthen it back out. Both knees, same time, don't use the arms. Both knees to the belly. Good. Legs up to the ceiling. Knees to the belly. Lengthen the legs back out. Good. Left knee to the belly. Now, right hand to the left knee and twist. Back to center. Let that right arm go. Left hand to the left inner thigh. Opening that out. Let that air come down into these hips, into these thighs. Back to center, letting the arm come back to the earth. Extend that leg out, place it down. Occupy your physical existence. Right knee to the belly. Spinal twist, maybe left hand guiding. Back to center, maybe right hand guiding that right knee open to the right. Don't force. Kindness. Let that fourth chakra seep through your entire being, your entire expression. Back to center. Lengthen that leg out. Both legs same time. No hands. Knees to belly. Legs up to the ceiling. Knees to belly. Listen, both feet down. Heels toward your butt. Separate the feet a few inches apart. Knees a few inches apart. Arms either down alongside the waist or overhead. A bridge first. We are going to come through this cycle again. So if you have or wish to find a full wheel back bend, feel free. But if this first time can just be a simple bridge, allow for that. Feel the soles of your feet right now. How much? Send your insight down into your feet. How much of your feet, your toes, each crack and crevice in the skin of your feet can you feel? Can you be aware of? And when you're ready, press down through the feet, lifting the hips. Let the tummy be abundant with breath. Abundance. Free breath, free air. Lowering those hips down. Lengthen the legs out. Right knee to the chest. Spinal twist. Left hand guiding right knee to the left. Where's your air? Let it inform you. Let it carry the messages from other areas to you. Free exchange of energy and intention and action. Up to center, switching it out. Right knee falling open to the right. Back to center. Extend that leg out to the front of the mat. Take a pause before switching to the left knee. Feel settling and releasing and non-doing as a valid aspect of practice. And then left knee in. Spinal twist. Accept where the body wants to go, where it doesn't want to go. Don't even force the breath. When you're ready, releasing out of that, opening that left hip to the left. Back to center, lengthening that leg back out, allowing for Shavas right here. Stillness. Observing the mind, observing the body in stillness. Feel all of the subtle energies that stillness amplifies. Both knees together in the chest. Heels up to the ceiling. Let your body express that it trusts that the earth has it. Can the shoulders strain less? Can the legs strain less? Can the whole body do less? As an act of faith, can it breathe fully in honor of that faith? Feet down, getting ready to approach whatever bridge you wish, or a wheel. I am not going to guide us through the elements of safety of the back bend. So please, you will be taking your own safety into your own hands here if you're wishing to express that full wheel. Otherwise, bridge, just lifting the hips, finding the breath, and calm expression of your heart. When you're ready, lift what will lift. All is an expression of your heart. Lowering ourselves down when we're ready. Lengthening the legs out. Adjust shoulders for comfort, hips for comfort. Deep breath in together. Sigh it out. Remain in your Shavasana, however you want the body positioned. You could be lying down flat. Some of you really prefer to swing your legs up a wall. That can be very comforting. Maybe you'd like a cushion under your hips or your legs in butterfly. Spend time now with deliberate intention and care to how you're positioning your body for the closing of our class and our meditation. And once you have yourself in that space, I'll invite us to practice Anulom Viloma, an alternate nostril breath, stimulating both hemispheres of the brain, both hemispheres and sides of the nasal passageways. From your position in your resting pose, right thumb to right nostril. Breathing in up the left nostril. Close the left nostril with the last two fingers. Breathe down the right. Breathing up the right. Closing the right. Breathing down the left. Breathing up the left. Breathing down the right. Continue in this manner. Smooth, calm, full, even, constant. Try not to control. Let it flow. Diaphragm release. Soften your jaw, soften your throat. Breathe from your heart. Eventually releasing your arms, finding your natural breath. Sinking bones heavy. Arriving with pure awareness of your subtle energies. Blending and intermixing, cycling up and down your body. In and out of your body. Follow your breath. Air meeting your soil. Water mixing with your voice. Light guiding you. Sound carrying you. Cycles. Cycles. Let's eventually bring ourselves out of this calm, subtle space. Maybe wiggling toes or fingers, wrists or ankles. Inviting ourselves upright in no hurry. I'll share a mudra before we close. And maybe it'll be a mudra that can serve you through today or this week. So it looks like prayer hands, but we actually bring the thumbs in like such and hold the palms cupped like so. Okay. Everything's reversed on this camera, so when I turn this way, it goes so like so. Not like this, but like this. Yeah. Panava mudra. And you can direct this way, however you wish. But the Panava mudra is inviting self-realization. And I love to have it against the heart and let it help conduct all of my energies toward whatever my prodigy is, whatever that purpose is. So an affirmation with the Panava mudra. My life and all that I do, here and now, are an expression of a deeper meaning. My life and all that I do, here and now, are an expression of a deeper meaning. My life and all that I do, here and now, are an expression of deeper meaning. Single Om if you wish to join. Deep breath in. Thank you all so much for joining. I'm Belinda with Just Be Yoga. This has been our Chakra Yoga Flow Live. I am deeply honored to be able to share the depth of my practice with you, and for you, sharing your practice with me. Namaste. Thank you all so much. Please check out any of our videos on our playlist here on Facebook Live or on our YouTube channel, on our playlists there. You might be interested in our home yoga practice live. It's a series that goes on through the weekdays at 10:30, how to develop a personal home yoga practice. And as always, if it's in your heart or your pocket to be able to give a donation, feel free to drop some pennies into our PayPal for a one-time, or you can go to justbeyoga.com or tinyurl.com/justbeyoga2, the number 2, for a recurring donation if it is such in your heart. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I'm deeply honored to see such beloveds here joining on our Sundays. So thank you. Namaste.